Top of the day on What's the Word Have You Heard? Have you heard about the way on earth? Which way are you going? Well, let's talk about the way that it was in the beginning. Beliefs or religion was called the way instead of all these other different religion names that we have today. Our ancestors followed the way. It was a lifestyle, it was a way of living, and they had the right to choose which way they wanted to go. So, our Creator, our God Spirit, created this heaven and this earth that He may, walk with His creation and be abide, I should say, within the creation and the creation within the Spirit, the God Spirit. But we had a choice. It was our will to choose to let the God Spirit take control or not. So from the beginning, it was always the way. And then eventually we all kind of like separated and decided to do our own thing in our own way. And now we all divided between different religions and names that we call ourselves. But it wasn't no religion, it just was a lifestyle, and it has strict rules, and our ancestors believed in creation, believed in God that created us, and then they started to worship the created things instead of the one who created all things, our creator. So the way. So we travel to and fro on this earth, and our way that we're going, if you're really thinking about it, it affects our spirituality, is affects our physicality. And so you need to decide which way that you want to go. It's up to you. Our spirituality is grounding. It sets us apart from one another. So we must decide which way that we want to go, what lifestyle that we want to live, what spirit that we want to house within us. Would it be a good spirit or an evil spirit? A spirit in between? But we already know that we can't live on both sectors of a good and a bad, because one of them gonna want to take over and rule. So it's your decision on your belief, your lifestyle of the way that you want to go. So stay tuned for more of us digging into, what's the word have you heard? Have you heard of the way? And if not, go Google it. Is your research, is your lifestyle. So as you go to and fro on this earth and you begin new beginnings, or you're trying to reset from the old beginnings, and get on the right path, is your journey. So in this, it brings out the truth of what we're made of, and then you get to decide about the way that you want to go and get rid of some of the things that's been holding you back. Do you know even about the truth? What even truth that you have? Where do you get it from? What are you standing for? All of this is a particular type of way. And it's your decision on which way that you are to go. And what you have been, standing on, or what you have been believing on, that is your way. And if you don't like it, guess what? You have the opportunity to change it. So what have life been showing you? Is this the way that you want to go? So just remember, before all the religions and the different names, we were all one people. We believed in God because God is the creator of the heavens and the earth. And we used to have a lifestyle. Our ancestors used to, have just the way. And then they all became divided and have differences amongst each other. But we don't have to do that, because generations that came, generations and gone, and we are here, and we can change all that bad and make it good if that's the lifestyle that we want to live. So continue on the way and continue on your journey, and stay tuned on What's the Word have you heard